So I wasn't going to do a video today since I already did one yesterday about the Osmo Pocket. I'm trying to release videos every other day, something like that. Try to get on a schedule. But I feel like this warrants a little bit of attention just because it's getting to be ridiculous. And somebody has to be the person that is just like, enough's enough. And it might as well be me. I'm good at being an asshole. So if you don't know what I'm talking about all these leaks, these rumors, the speculation surrounding the Phantom. And I'm not just specifically saying the Phantom 5 because it's a larger story than just that. People have made the assumption and the claim that the Phantom 5 is never going to come to fruition, that the Phantom lineup itself is essentially dead. Now, if you follow us on our Overcast podcast, you know that Billy and I did a whole little segment about that and just talked about why it could potentially be true, but that's about as far as it ever went. Also, I typically do not talk about rumors or speculations on this channel. I don't find any benefit to doing that, and I feel that it wastes your time as a consumer. I'm not a leaker, and nor have I ever been a fan of that style of content. But it's gotten to the point where it's almost ridiculous, and when people start asking questions of me like, hey, what do you think of this drone that doesn't exist anymore? It's sort of like, what? Wait a second, you're waiting for what? You have people that are right now waiting for a drone that we don't know will ever come into play. Like, I'm not even joking. People are actually waiting for that. And there is more talk about a drone that has never even materialized than you can shake a stick at. Now, here's a great rule of thumb when we're talking about these rumors. They've been going on for 2 years now. And as soon as I turn on a video and there is a slew of disclaimers, you need to turn that video off. That is not credible. If you need disclaimers in any sort of video, there is no credence or evidence to support what you're talking about. And what I'm getting tired of is the fact that anytime a word Phantom is mentioned or there is a leak or a potential source, we go chasing things down this rabbit hole with literally no research. And then what happens is it puts pressure on A, the consumer, because they're like, wait a second, do I wait? Did I make a bad purchase? Or B, it puts pressure on a manufacturer because they have to debunk these rumors. Now, there's been talk that DJI was discontinuing the Phantom lineup. While I'm gonna have to agree with some sources that would be hard to believe because that's a really big gap between the Mavic and the Inspire. It could be probable. They could be discontinuing it to potentially fill it with another slot, another product. They can do that. DJI can do anything they want to do. And if we're going to try to sit there and figure out their marketing strategy, just give up because nobody knows what they're doing. They're pretty darn secretive to a certain extent. In anything they've ever leaked previously, I almost certainly believe it was deliberate to circumvent certain things. Now, it's been a relatively quiet drone season, but I would honestly urge you to just be patient. Do not feed these attention seekers that are feeding false narratives about products that don't exist. This has been going on for 2 years and nobody has any new information, yet we keep regurgitating information. Now, I'm not taking stabs at any one individual directly, but it's gotta stop. We here on, as far as drone enthusiasts, have a certain responsibility to consumers to provide correct information, accurate information for better in their purchases or better in their information in regards to products surrounding around UAVs or drones alike. And when we keep spreading these false narratives or keep repeating, regurgitating information, it makes us look really stupid. And it's been bothering me because it keeps happening a lot, and yet nobody's saying anything. I mean, views are views, but don't just do shit for views. That's silly. Don't, just stop. Wait until a product is actually announced. It's been quiet this season, but I'm pretty sure we're just ahead of the calm before the storm, that there probably will be a new product on the horizon and we have no idea what it will be. But just appreciate the surprise and wow factor when that product actually reaches fruition. That's all I'm saying, is just wait and be super patient with things that are happening, and be genuinely shocked and stop seeking information that doesn't make any sense at all. It's just stupid. But I feel like I had to say this. Sorry if I came off really direct and crude, but I'm just being real. Stay original.